I'm going to leave. There you go. Much easier. Chapter 6. Christopher looked up. He couldn't see the cloud face anymore. That's how thick the trees were. He could still hear the rain, but not a drop fell to earth. The ground was still dry, cracked like old skin. It felt like the trees were a big umbrella, an umbrella keeping something safe. Christopher. Christopher turned around. The hair on the back of his neck stood up. Who's there? He said. There was silence, a quiet, shallow breathing. It might have been the wind, but something was here. Christopher could feel it, like the way you know when someone is staring at you, the way he knew Jerry was a bad man long before his mother did. He heard a footstep. Christopher turned and saw there was just a pine cone falling from a tree. Thump, thump, thump. It rolled down the ground and landed on the trail. The trail was covered by tree needles and a few twisted branches, but it was unmistakable. A trail worn into the earth by years of bikes and ramps and races, by kids taking shortcuts to the other side of town. But now it looked abandoned, like the construction fence outside had kept the kids away for months, maybe even years. There wasn't a pair of fresh footprints on it, except one. He could see the imprint of a shoe in the dirt. Christopher walked over and put his little sneakers next to it. They were about the same size. It was a little kid's footprint. That's when he heard a little kid crying. Christopher looked down the trail, and he saw that the little kid tracks went on for a long, long time. The sound was coming from that direction, far away in the distance. Hello? Are you okay? Christopher yelled out. The crying got louder. Christopher's chest tightened, and a voice inside him told him to turn around, walk back to school, and wait for his mother. But the little kid was in trouble, so he ignored his fear and followed the footprints. Slowly at first, cautiously, he walked toward an old creek with a billy goat bridge. The footprints went through the water and came out on the other side.